Have you ever looked at someone else's life and felt like you're falling behind? Like you're stuck in the slow lane of life while everyone else is speeding past you? Getting richer, happier, more successful, more admired. You try to smile and tell yourself it doesn't matter, but deep inside, there's this painful ache, this quiet whisper that says, "You're not enough." And that whisper grows louder every time you scroll through social media, walk into a room, or hear someone else's good news. It's like no matter what you do, someone else is always doing it better. But what if I told you that this quiet ache isn't a sign of failure? It's a sign you're trapped in a game you were never meant to play. Take a deep breath, because what you're about to hear may just set your mind free. This isn't another motivational speech filled with empty hype. This is something deeper, older, wiser. This is about seeing the truth behind your suffering and choosing a different path, the path of inner peace, self-worth, and lasting power. This is about breaking free from comparison, not by trying to win the race, but by stepping off the track completely. This is ancient wisdom for the modern soul. This is the Stoic way. Comparison is not just a habit, it's a sickness of the mind. It poisons everything beautiful. You could be having a great day, but one scroll through your feed, and suddenly, it's ruined. Someone went on vacation, someone got engaged, someone bought a house, had a baby, got promoted, or lost weight. And even if you were feeling proud of yourself, now you feel small, like what you've done is nothing. But the truth is, it's not their life that hurts you. It's the story you tell yourself about it. The story built on fear, lack, and the lie that someone else's success is your failure. Thousands of years ago, the Stoics faced the same human weakness. Even without Instagram, people still looked to others for validation, for comparison, for a sense of self-worth. And so they trained their minds. Epictetus said, "We are disturbed not by events, but by the view we take of them." You are not suffering because someone else succeeded. You are suffering because you believe their success somehow means you're falling behind. But what if you stopped believing that? What if you saw their win as just their win? What if you realized that life is not a race, but a path, and no two paths are ever the same? You see, the real tragedy of comparison isn't just the pain it brings. It's what it steals. It steals your joy. It steals your presence. It steals your time. It makes you live in a fake world where nothing you do is ever enough, because someone else always has more. But the Stoics didn't care about having more. They cared about being more wise, more peaceful, more present. They believed that the only thing truly in your control is your own character, your effort, your choices, and that everything else, fame, fortune, other people's opinions, is just noise. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, wrote to himself daily, reminding his own soul, "It doesn't matter what others do or say. What matters is what you choose to be." Imagine that. The emperor of the world, choosing not to compare himself, not to seek approval, but to live by inner values. What's stopping you from doing the same? The truth is, every time you compare yourself to someone else, you hand over your power. You give them control of your emotions. You allow them to define your worth. And worst of all, you abandon your own path. Because while you're staring at their lane, your own lane grows cold. Your own gifts go unused. Your own purpose fades into the background. That's the danger of comparison. It doesn't just hurt you, it distracts you from becoming who you were meant to be. Ask yourself this: who are you when no one's watching? Who are you when you stop trying to impress, compete, or prove something? That version of you, that's the real you. That's the you worth building, the you worth protecting, The Stoics knew this. They didn't seek to impress the crowd. They sought to master themselves. They didn't chase what others had. They cultivated what they already had inside. Strength, discipline, gratitude, peace. Imagine waking up tomorrow and not needing to check who's doing better. Imagine moving through your day with calm confidence, focused only on your own growth. Imagine celebrating someone else's success without questioning your own. That kind of freedom is not a dream, it's a choice. And it starts with changing the story you tell yourself. Instead of thinking, they have more than me, try thinking, I have what I need for today. Instead of thinking, I should be further by now, say, I am right where I need to be to learn what I must learn. Instead of thinking, I'm behind, say, I'm becoming. Because becoming is a process, not a performance. It's not about being ahead. It's about being aligned with your values, with your peace, with your soul. There's a beautiful ancient Chinese saying, when the flower blooms, the bee comes uninvited. That means you don't need to chase attention or approval. You just need to grow quietly, daily, authentically. And when the time is right, everything meant for you will arrive without force, without noise, without comparison. Look around you. Nature does not compare. The sun doesn't rush to rise earlier than the moon. The trees don't compete for height. The river doesn't envy the sea. Each thing flows in its own time, and so should you. But how do you begin? How do you stop comparing when it feels so automatic? Start by noticing. The moment you feel that sting of jealousy or insecurity, pause. Don't judge yourself. Just breathe. Say to yourself, I see it, I feel it, but I don't have to feed it. Then shift your focus. Ask, what do I need to do right now that aligns with who I want to become? It might be journaling, it might be working, it might be resting. But whatever it is, make sure it's your path, not someone else's. Then, practice gratitude. Not empty, fake gratitude, but deep, honest gratitude. Look at what you have, your body, your breath, your lessons, your growth. Remind yourself, this is enough. Because when your heart is full, it doesn't look around, it doesn't compare. It simply lives. And most of all, remember who you are. You are not your follower count. You are not your bank balance. You are not your job title. You are a soul, a journey, a work in progress. And your value is not up for debate. Let others race. Let others shout. Let others chase. But you walk your path with quiet strength, with calm focus, with deep trust. Because the Stoic mindset isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. It's not about being liked. It's about being true. It's not about winning. It's about becoming. So the next time you feel behind, the next time you feel not good enough, pause and smile. Because now you know the truth that no one else can walk your path but you. That peace isn't found in being better than others. It's found in being at peace with yourself. And that's the greatest power of all. If this message stirred something in you, if it helped you breathe a little easier, see a little clearer, or feel a little freer, don't let it stop here. Let it take root. Let it shape how you live tomorrow. And if it moved you, share it. Because in a world full of noise, the world needs more voices that speak truth, not comparison, peace, not pressure, wisdom, not noise. This isn't just a video. It's a path, a mindset, a revolution. And it begins with you. Keep walking, keep becoming, and never forget, your journey is not behind. It's just beginning.